start on a project here that's been long overdue. A complete service of this Kubota ZD221. It has been a while. And raise the seat. Tough mower though, I tell you. I'm gonna clean it up just a bit using some of this engine cleaner, degreaser. My understanding is this stuff's not supposed to hurt plastic parts. So. I don't really remember where I was on this zero-turn mower. This is a Kubota ZD221. But what I'm going to do today, well, I've been doing a complete service, and the first service started with cleaning this thing up. I ought to be horsewhipped for the condition it was in. But it's much more better now. First thing I'm going to do is change the oil in it. I've warmed the oil up, crack that filter loose. You want to make sure that the rubber gasket on your oil filter is not on that housing there. This is the number for the ZD221 oil filter. Let's see if some black stuff comes out of this. There we go. We know that that seal there is not on the housing. I've got the dipper stick pulled out, so I can go ahead and put this on, and we don't have a vacuum against the oil. There we go. So now that this bad boy is finished draining, we'll make sure we put our plug back in. Just want to snug that up. Not too tight. 3.7 quarts is what it holds. I'm using Rotella 10W30 synthetic blend. I need to write that down. Bought this machine, I think, about 10 years ago. I'm not quite sure. It's been quite a while. I was so ashamed it's so dirty. I just couldn't show it to anybody, but I got it cleaned up, looking pretty good. Got 348.5 hours. All right, let's check the oil, add what needs to finish off, and we'll go to the next. All right, so we got the oil topped off. Next on our agenda, we're going to change the hydraulic filter. Can you see it? There's a rubber seal. We'll wipe that off good, put the new one on, and we'll be set to go. So we got that hand tightened on there as hard as we could get it by hand tightening. Got the date and the hours on it. Now, I will need to check I'll tell you something about these zero turns. If your hydraulic features ever start acting up, check your fuel fluid level, because if it's low, and this one appears to be low, we better add some to that. This uses the Super UDT. I'm ashamed to admit it. This thing holds about 2 gallons of hydraulic fluid. Mine was about 3/4 of a gallon low. The hydraulics still worked on it, but I'm sure it's going to work a whole lot better now. Okay, so we got the hydraulic filter changed, oil changed. Now we need to grease all the fittings, and also one thing I need to do, this thing has 2 fuel filters on it. One right here, and it has another one. And I was changing fuel filters last year, and I just didn't have time to search for or look or find the other one. But the other one is right under here. So I need to get that changed. Check the air filters, check the antifreeze, make sure it's good. A few more things to check. Now the last thing I've got to do is grease all these fittings. Pulleys on the belt, tires, axles, down in, just grease fittings everywhere. Filter's clean. I've got a hole here in that I want to sew up. There we go. Now, patch this hole and I'm going to be done. What I think I'm going to try to do is weld this piece of plastic on here. Rebuilt. Well, she's not new, but she's back to pretty doggone close to new. I don't know if that's going to hold or not, but hey, if it does, it was worth a try. Now let's go see if it'll mow. Well, the grass wasn't really ready to mow yet. Most of this is Bermuda and it's not grown up, but I'll tell you something. That service is long overdue. And I have to apologize to that machine for not taking better care of it. I'm gonna try to do better from now on. Rode like a new one, sounded like a new one, drove like a new one, and cleaned up right nice too. Appreciate you joining me and hope you got something out of this, and I'll see you in the next one.